Think of how many people there are. Do you think there's too many?
I think there was a good episode of Star Trek, the old one, with William Shatner, and there was this planet where the population got so enormous and people were so crowded that you couldn't walk a foot without bumping into someone. Every square inch of the planet was covered or occupied by other human beings, and I think that's a nightmare. I think this idea that humans are somehow special, that we somehow should go at great lengths to increase the amount of humans there are on the planet, is just going to drain all of the planet's resources and eventually cause severe famines because there'll be a lack of resources to feed all these people. I mean, we only have so much farmland, and we only have so many resources to be able to feed all these people. And will the planet be able to sustain 10 billion of us or 20 billion of us? And I don't think it will. I think we've already reached the limit.
And we keep pushing.
And we keep pushing, and we keep pushing, literally. And that's fine. It's fine to have sex. It's good, have sex, enjoy yourself. But, wear a fucking condom. And if you have a kid, have an abortion. And don't be so pressured by your stupid parents or whatever to have children, because we really don't need any more.
We got cures for all fucking major diseases. Like, we need some cancer and we need some AIDS, but there's so many things we've cured now where people aren't dying, and the population just keeps growing.
Exactly.
And growing.
All these technologies have allowed human beings to expand the population, and that really hasn't been good for human beings, because the more human beings we have, the more crowded our cities are going to get, the more resources we're going to consume, and the less we'll all know each other. Because our population is so great, we hardly even know the people around us. Everyone's a stranger to us. We live with so many strangers, and is it necessarily good to live like that? So I think whatever decreases human population is good. So for instance, mass murders or disease, Sure, it's not good for the people being shot or dying of an illness, but for humanity as a whole, it might be beneficial that we don't cure AIDS. It might be beneficial that there's a few extra mass murderers around these days, killing people and whatnot. So I think it all stems back to the philosophy that human beings have rights and animals don't. I think it's created an imbalance. I think either animals should have just as many rights as us, or no rights, and we have no rights, or we have lots of rights and animals have lots of rights. And that way there will be a balance. But if human beings have more rights than animals, and you can go around killing the forest and killing the animals, but not kill human beings, then there's an imbalance there. So that's my theory on population growth.